Greetings, everyone. I am Pete Pardo from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another episode of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility, bringing you new album reviews all the damn time. Today, we're going to take a look at what I believe is the fourth album from this band from Phoenix, Arizona. The band is called Goya. In the Dawn of November is the name of their brand new release on Blues Funeral Recordings. Look at that very cool cover. You got to see the whole thing, though, right? Look at that. That's artwork, boys and girls. Absolutely love it. Very, very cool. Let's take a look at the rest of the little digipack thing here. There is the trio of Goya. They're actually kind of a four-piece on this album, but I think this is basically the trio, right? We got Jeffrey Owens on vocals, guitars, writes all the lyrics as well. CJ Schultes on bass. Marcus Bryant on drums, and then helping out on the album is Preston Bryant on keyboards and synthesizer. Produced by Jack Andino and the band. Jack Andino, very notable guy, and on the kind of underground metal and stoner and hard rock and punk scene. Recorded, mixed, and mastered by Jack Andino at Soundhouse in Seattle, Washington. Band logo by Alan Forbes. Photography, Rachel Elbin. Layout by Peter Bergstrand. I want to know. Cover painting by Dirk Robertson. That's what I really wanted to know. Tremendous artwork. I absolutely love the art on this. That's so cool. So what do we got here? So a little bit about the band. So like I mentioned, they are from Arizona. Goya is pretty much a doom, stoner metal, heavy psych, sludge type of band. That's kind of the music that they kind of do and permeate. To my knowledge, I have not listened to any of their prior albums, but there is a possibility I may have heard one of them. I'm not quite sure. I look at the album covers, I'm like, I don't really know. But, sometimes over the years you review a million things here on the channel and on the webzine. Sometimes you just, the olds, you know how it goes, right? Anyway, but Blues Funeral Recordings, we've been doing a lot of stuff from their label of late. They were very, very good label that kind of specializes in more like the doom side of things. We got 6 tracks on this album that I think if you're into like kind of more riffy type of music, I think you're going to really love this. Opening title track, I mean, you get transported right into their kind of world of heavy music. It's sludgy, it's doomy, it's psychedelic. You got the vocals are actually well done. They're kind of more, I don't want to use the term clean vocals, but they're kind of like got that tortured vibe to them, right? Which, if you can imagine, like maybe like early Ozzy, right? That's kind of what they sound like, but not. They're very, very well done. There's lots of manic wah-wah guitar solos on this track and big, heavy riffs. It's this big, sludgy, doomy, stoner, heavy psych gem. It's one of my favorite tracks on the album. It's really, really good. That's the title track, In the Dawn of November. Second track is Cemetery Blues. That's more of kind of groovy, bluesy, stoner rock number, but it's still really heavy, very, very cool, very memorable too. And I think one of the more accessible tracks on here. Like if you're not into like the longer, doomy or psychedelic stuff, I think Cemetery Blues just pulls you right in off the bat. Depressive Episode has big, monstrous fuzz on both the guitar and the bass. Very rumbling, little faster paced song. Really, really good. Sick of Your Shit slows things down a little bit. Band kind of lumbering into this big bottom heavy groove sort of thing. And in a way, you listen to some of the stuff on this album, specifically that song. This is like some of this stuff sounds like kind of like biker metal, but like this is some of the slowest and heaviest biker metal you'll hear. Very, very cool stuff. Now, I Want to Be Dead, which is the big lengthy track on the album. It's over 10 minutes long. Goes full bore into that slow, ponderous, menacing doom. Think like Sleep, Electric Wizard, Acid King, bands like that. Big, huge, fat riffs. Bluesy guitar solos, wave after wave of big, fuzzed out soundscapes. Just so good. Glorious song. Easily my favorite song on the album. And it's nice and lengthy, like I mentioned. Really, really good. And then the final track is called Comes With the Fall, which is like an instrumental, total like instrumental psychedelic mind trip with spacey sounding guitar and bass noises, fuzz, and just really, real trippy song to end the album. It kind of ends it on a really cool note. So yeah, overall, highly enjoyable. like I said, doom music, but with loads of stoner and psychedelic elements on here. Like there's even some kind of bluesy biker rock stuff going on here as well. This is highly, highly recommended. If you like the more riff-laden side of things, I think you'll totally dig this. And, who wouldn't dig that cover art, right? So I would say I'm going to put the link to the Bandcamp page down below. This officially comes out. The physical is available now, like all the physical stuff, but I think the download, the digital version will not be available, I think, till June 13th, so sometime next week. But you can get copy of the CD right now. Ken Golden has it at lasercd.com. If you go to the Bandcamp page, they got all sorts of different packages and vinyl and CD and all sorts of different options of things you can get with t-shirts and all sorts of stuff. I don't know, I forget it. There's a whole list of stuff there. I'm gonna give this, like 4.25 out of 5. This is really good. I like it a lot. Good and heavy, sludgy, psychedelic, and it's only like about 40 minutes long, so it's perfect length. So yeah, really, really good stuff. Goya, in the dawn, I was going to say in the wake of November. In the wake of Poseidon, no, in the dawn of November is their latest album from Goya. Check it out and visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube all together, all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already and click on that notification bell so you get alerted of all of our content as it posts. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also down below we got the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, our merch page, our Cameo page, and the Sea of Tranquility membership option. I mean, hit the computer and gets all sorts of jumpy there. And we'll see you soon here with more stuff. Like I said, we got lots of cool stuff coming. I got new Motorcycle. I got to listen to that. Envy of None, Cirith Ungol live, John Anderson, the Band Keeks live, Lux Terminus, Nad Sylvan, Auchrist, what else? Agripelter. I got a whole stack of things sitting here. So there's a few others. So more new reviews coming at you all the damn time. I'm Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.